What is one misconception that people have about you?
They think I'm a player.
See the arguments all the time about who got better food, Jamaicans or Haitians.
But it's really Haitians, though.
I mean, and they know that.
I know they know that.
They know that.
I know they know
I
that.
said so. You know, they know that. Every fall flavor thing is disgusting.
Huh? What? What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What? Welcome back. And we're back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah. Anyways, if you don't know who we are, if you don't know who I am, my name is Caleb. I'm the host of Epi Das It. And of course, I have my Ting 1, my Ting 2, my partner in crime. You know what I'm saying? The one and only. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Bianca.
Yeah. And we here with another episode, man. This one's going to be another great one. So buckle up. Make sure you like, definitely comment, subscribe, and let's get it rolling. Be what you got to tell the people.
Yeah. Okay, so this episode is going to be a little different than what we normally do. Usually we have like a guest. Usually, you know, we chopping it up. We got some things we saying and stuff like that. And honestly, I had an idea. I was like, they don't really know us like that.
They don't know.
You know what I mean? And even us, like there's some things that we don't know about each other. And I feel like in this season, in this time, as we're like merging in partnership and we're, you know, doing this podcast together and, you know, just getting in tune with the people, I feel like it would be really great for us to kind of do a little Q&A.
For sure.
Just for us to chop it up with each other and amongst, you know, friends. Obviously, come through, buckle up, get some popcorn, sit down. You about to hear some things, learn some things from one another.
Yeah.
Caleb has some questions. I have some questions. We don't know what questions we have for each other.
We don't.
So it's going to be a little funny. We want to see what it is that he going to ask me. I want to know what he want to know about me. Okay? Not too much because you be doing a lot.
I'm chilling. I promise.
Okay?
I promise.
I'm going to be as honest as possible. And when I say honest as possible, don't mean I'm going to lie. It just means I may plead the fifth depending on the question. You know what I mean? So, yeah, because, you know, I don't know what he be... I don't know what's in that head of his. So I don't know what you about to ask me.
My mind is saying.
I don't even like it.
My mind is saying, I promise.
I don't even know why I signed up for this, but here we are.
It's going to be a good time.
And so, yeah, if you've ever played 21 Questions with your friends, with your boo, whatever the case may be, this is a little something like that, but very chill, very fun. And I hope you get to know us. And we find out some things tonight.
Let's go. And definitely, please, if you got questions for us next time, drop it in the comments. We're going to answer them things.
Let's get into it.
Let's go.
You go first.
Ladies first, please. Ladies first.
You go first.
I'm a gentleman. I don't know. I'm a gentleman. Ladies first, please.
You want me to go first?
Please, I do.
Yikes.
Ladies first.
Okay. Right off the dome, I think what I want to know and what some people may want to know is what is one misconception that people have about you that is literally not true? But maybe you have corrected or have not corrected or anything like that. But what is a misconception that people have about you that is just false? It's not real. Did I start it too hot?
You started crazy. You started crazy.
You know, I'm a serious person.
Actually, okay, yeah. They think I'm a player.
Oh. I mean, maybe it has something to do with your name, CK Smooth.
That don't mean I'm a player though.
Oh, so what's the smooth for?
I know how to talk. That's all.
But you a smooth talker.
I'm a smooth talker.
You're not a smooth doer.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Yeah.
Retired. So what that mean? If you're not a player, you a lover boy.
What does he say? No, I can't even say that. Never mind. I can't say that. But yeah, no, I'm not a player no more, man. You know what I'm saying?
No more. So you were a player.
Changed man. Not.
So technically, it's not a misconception. If you used to be a player and you're not a player no more, it's just essentially you've grown past that.
I've grown past it. Yeah.
So you just setting the record straight. You are no longer a player.
No longer a player.
Y'all hear that, ladies?
I promise.
Leave him alone.
I'm no longer a player. I've changed my ways. Man. I changed my ways.
Amen. Hallelujah. Won't he do it?
Amen.
Jesus works, y'all.
Come on now. He never fails. He always comes through. Damn, you started off crazy.
It was calm.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go nice. I'm gonna go super nice. You know what I'm saying? We know. See, I was starting super nice. Like, I would change it up, okay? We know you're Jesus. Excuse me. How you do this again? You're a woman of God.
A woman of God.
Woman of God.
Yeah.
So
you gotta put a little bass in it when you say yeah.
Okay. A woman of God.
I know that's right.
Come on now. All right. My question is this. I'm gonna start off real smooth. What's your favorite chapter in the Bible? and
Chapter
why?
or book?
A book. Sorry. What's your favorite book and why?
Okay, that's deep.
Oh, deep.
That's deep. My favorite book, I would have to say, and it's so strange because I don't think that's most people's answer, but I think I would have to say the book of Ecclesiastes.
Why is that?
I think because something about that book I resonate with the most. I think it just has something with the nuance of the book where it's just kind of like letting you know all the pleasures, all the things, all the fun, all of the intellect, all of the just everything that life has to offer. And then just saying like, it's all vanity. It's all pointless. Literally nothing means anything without God. Like God is, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because it even ends off in the book by saying that because, like, some people, depending on your perspective, like, you might read it and be like, oh, this is a little morbid, this is a little sad, this is a little depressing. What you mean if I get rich, it's nothing. If I, get all the girlies and get nothing. If I'm lit, it's nothing. Like, what is something? You know what I mean? And I just love that it just says that, like, basically no matter what life you live and all the things you accumulate, all the knowledge and all the wealth and all of the things, it all amounts to absolutely nothing. And the only thing that is solid, that stands the test of time, that is true through and through is God, the living God. And that's it. And that's all. That's where your peace is. That's where your foundation ought to be. That's like the only sustaining thing. And I think that that's why that's one of my favorite. One of my, we got 66 books. It's one of.
Just one of them.
Because there's some bangers in the Bible. Let me tell you.
It's a couple of them.
Get into your word. Read it for yourself.
Yeah.
That's a good question. All right. So if we're going to talk about God, let me just stay on that because it just popped in my head the moment you asked me.
Here we go. Go ahead.
Have you ever seen the movie Bruce Almighty, Alvin Almighty, or any of those movies? Have you ever seen them?
Yes, I've seen Bruce Almighty.
Bet. So the question is...
Oh, gosh.
If you were to play God for a day, 24 hours, God said, boop, Caleb, you want to do my job? Go ahead. What is the first thing you're doing if you could be God for a day?
Wow. That is a loaded question. I go lie, real life. Number one, I'm going to walk on water.
Everyone swears like, why is that the thing?
Because it's not something you can naturally do.
Okay.
I'm going to walk on water. I got to know what that feels like.
I'm not saying nothing about that. All right, go ahead.
You feel me? Clear my debt. Clear everybody's debt. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Free debt for everybody.
All right.
And then after that, I think I'll just listen,
Listen to what?
Everybody's request. I saw the movie and you saw how
his head was pounding.
Yeah. I don't think just because I'm God for one day means I stop working. Right? Because he doesn't sleep.
Well, I mean, God is God. We don't,
job continues.
He do what he do.
I also want to just since I'm God, I might as well see what angels look like. You feel me? No.
Let me tell you something.
Might as well.
Them things is ugly. Scary.
I'm God though. I might as well.
Yeah, I mean, you're not God. He just gave you the ability to do what he do for 24 hours.
I just want to see it.
You want to see them things because you gotta remember the 24 hours is up. You gonna have to live with that image
in my mind
in your life as a human being. That ain't for the week.
Yeah.
But you know what
it is what it is. It is what it is. I got to. And I think that's basically that's my main thing. Yeah, walk on water. Say that. See angels. I have to see it.
Okay. Lord, if you're listening, we do want our debts to be cleared. Amen. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
That's all I had to say with that.
Come on now. Won't he do it?
All right. What you got for me?
Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay.
Again. So you are who you are. Such a lovely human being.
That's right.
Bright soul. I'm not going to toot your own horn.
Tread lightly.
But here's my question, right? Who would you say had the most impact into you being the person that you are right now?
Right now?
Right now. Who had the biggest impact?
Everyone has impacts in my life over different seasons and times and stuff like that. Right now, biggest impact. That's so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I promise you, my friends would kill me if I named one of them and not all of them. Let me use the politically correct answer.
Here we go.
Everyone in my life impacts me in a way that is different from the other and makes up who I am. That's what I'm going to say. And Jesus Christ is who impacts my life on a day-to-day basis. That's the politically correct answer.
So political.
That's how you got to do it. Let me tell you something. One thing about it, I don't want discourse.
So you got to keep the peace.
Yeah, love everybody. I think everybody really does impact me and who I am, and you know, just like my heart's posture, the way that I talk, the way that I act, the way that I have friends that in my life currently right now that would tell me like, all right, not too much, Bianca, like relax, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't be old Bianca, be new this Bianca, you know what I mean? Or like I have friends that are just like, nah, like I want to hear more about the word and this, that, and third. So different people for different folks with different strokes. Okay. What's the word? How it go?
I don't know. Problem.
Different strokes with different folks. I don't think that applies. Erase that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Gosh. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna go through my trusty little questions because you went different, and I'm like, dang. Oh. Okay. Not along the lines of what you just asked me, but just something different. I thought this would be fun. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I had this conversation with my cousin earlier. It's funny. Super speed. Super speed? Yes.
Why?
I'm probably the fastest. I can literally see everything that's about to happen. I can go back in time. I can go in the future. I could never be late. I could phase through things. I mean, like, it's so many positives to having super speed. You literally can't go wrong with it. Yeah, super speed. This? Yes, I have. I have legit thought about this. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not mad at it. Yeah. I'm not mad at it. What's his name?
Flash.
Flash, right?
Yes.
So you'd be like Flash.
Yes.
Dang. You know he has to eat a lot though, right?
Yes.
His metabolism and stuff. Okay. I'm not mad at it. Yeah. I respect that.
That's actually my favorite superhero.
I'm not, you know. Okay.
Shout out my Flash dogs. That's Gucci. Oh, it's okay. We all keeping it light. If you had a culture that you had to, let's say, stay in or live in for a whole year.
A culture?
Yes.
Outside of my own, or I can pick my own?
Outside of your own.
Because, I love being Haitian.
Well, of course.
Okay.
Who don't?
That's good.
Speaking of Haitian, man, I'm sorry. Side note, it's breaking my heart what's happening in Haiti right now, bro.
Oh, okay.
Real life. Got family going through this right now. And it's it's heartbreaking. I mean, thank goodness my mom and dad is here.
I'm glad you mentioned that because I think me and friends and just people in general, I've always had this conversation. I always tell people, like, when things are happening in Haiti, it's always interesting to me that people look at Haiti as though it's one ball. Like, Haiti is one ball, right? And they never look at it like they look at the United States, where there's 50 states. Yeah. And if something's happened in Texas, we out here in New York, we Gucci. You know what I mean? And I think people fail to realize it's similar in Haiti, where there are different parts, right? There's parts where absolutely nothing is going on. There are parts where tourists is there all the time. Like, the flights are still full going to and fro. Like, my grandmother's living her best life, and it's lit. My dad goes back and forth, and thank God, like, they're always great, and there's never any issues and stuff like that. So I think it's really important that for people to know that Haiti is humongous. Huge. You know what I mean? Like, when things are going on in Haiti, it's not like,
it's Haiti as a whole.
Haiti as a whole. You know what I mean? It's like there's an area. Yeah, there's some bad things going on. It happens. It's the Caribbean. It's the islands. You know what I mean? But there's like this whole other side of Haiti.
That's living life though, actually, right now.
That's great. Yeah. That you vacation, that you come to and fro, celebrities, white folks, all that, like, great resources, beautiful mountains, just magical place to be. And it's like, we're not paying attention to those parts. They're not getting the light. But I digress.
It's okay though. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll get the props we deserve.
Listen, I ain't worried about it, because one thing about it, I'm happy and proud. I'm that girl. I eat to show you, sweetie doo doo. Like, it is what it is. Okay. But so if I can't choose my culture, I can't choose being Haitian.
No,
I will, and that is a bias bias answer. Because I grew up with them. I'm practically them. You know what I mean? It's
Who
Jamaicans.
Are you about to say? Jamaicans? Oh, gosh.
Big up to all my Jamaicans.
Oh, gosh.
But like, I'm telling you, like, it's going to be Jamaicans. Let me tell you something. The food, the music, the vibes. We cousins. You know what I mean? Like, we cousins. My actual cousins are Haitian and Jamaican.
Oh, wow. What a
like,
mix.
well, we have a lot. We have Dominicans. We have a lot in my family.
What a mix, though.
But it would have to be Jamaicans. These is my peoples. I love it. You know what I mean? Like,
for a whole year.
Yeah, like.
So, mind you can't have no other type of food, just straight Jamaican food for a whole year.
Like I said, they my cousins. I'm practically them, and they are practically me. So listen, my best friends, my exes, family members. Like, it's just
Jamaicans. Okay,
Jamaicans.
I rock with
you know, I'm gonna have
fine.
to be Jamaicans. It's cool. You know.
Okay.
I'm from Portmore, Kingston.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Let me not embarrass my friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance, but yeah.
Okay, Jamaican it is.
Yeah.
Stamping it. Okay.
You know what I love when they be like, "Me born pretty, me stay pretty."
What else? Oh, that's it. That's the line. That's it. I thought it was more.
No, that was it.
That was it. Okay. My bond pretty.
I'm stay pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray. I see that. Goody. I'm so sorry in advance. Yeah. My friends deal with me on a day-to-day basis of me acting a damn fool. Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. I've been to Jamaica twice, and it's given I was born there at that point. I feel like once you go to a country more than once, it's like, okay, I'm from there.
You from there? Damn. Damn. I can't relate.
Haitians and Jamaicans go together real bad. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We be fighting like family. It's because we go together real bad.
I don't know. They don't like us though.
Who?
Jamaicans actually do not like us.
They love me.
Here we go. We're not talking about you alone. We said the Haitians. They don't like the Haitians. It's the Jamaicans. The first ones is the Guyanese and then the Haitians.
What do you mean?
The Guyanese actually do not like Haitians.
Oh, I don't know nothing about the Guyanese like that. So I can't.
I've counted a couple of Guyanese people,
man.
Like,
I'm not going to say what I was going to say because I'm going to get in trouble.
We don't want them coming up in there in the comments going crazy.
Yeah, because it's like, it's all right. You know what? Let me not.
Yeah, please. Go ahead.
Like I said, no, Jamaicans and Haitians, we really go together. We're really cool. And whatever the beef was, I feel like that was then. This can't be now. Really be going back and forth. I see the arguments all the time about who got better food, Jamaicans or Haitians.
But it's really Haitians, though.
I mean, and they know that.
I know they know that.
They know that. I said so. You know, they know that. I don't know why y'all be fronting.
I don't know why.
Y'all
to
know
be honest,
that. Because y'all rice can't compare to our rice.
Actually, they're. You know what? I'm not gonna say. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say that.
We can get the coconut rice. You know, they be having the coconut rice, but it's not every Jamaican place that you go to. The rice is gonna be on point. But every single Haitian place, the rice is gonna be on point. And we got different races. You know what I mean?
Talk about it.
We got the Pauge.
What else?
Y'all know y'all like that. We got the black rice, y'all know y'all be feeding for that. And y'all can't make mac and cheese. And y'all know that. And y'all know that.
Oh my gosh.
But we got the mac and cheese on this hit side.
Macaroni gratine.
Stop playing with it.
They actually can't make mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. Yo.
And you know that.
Yo.
Don't even come in the comments saying nothing because you know
it's over.
that.
They coming
and I love y'all. And I just picked to be Jamaican for the rest of my life. So
look at her playing both sides. Look at her playing both sides.
I'm just saying don't come for me. Because one thing I'll give them, the jerk chicken. The jerk chicken, the oxtail. Because chicken. Haitians, we make oxtail, but it's not they oxtail. No. They oxtail. They got the ackee and sawfish. Man. I love y'all down bad when it comes to the ackee and sawfish, all right?
Ackee and sawfish. Don't we got something like that?
No, we don't, babes.
We don't?
No. Ackee's a Jamaican thing.
I don't think I even...
You know,
have I had ackee and sawfish?
If you had, you'd be saying what I'm saying. They got it when it comes to that. Okay. For sure.
Everyone in full swoop? I'm going to give it a try.
But y'all don't have love the Haitian spaghetti.
Nah, they don't got that. Oh, goodness.
A
Yo, we
spaghetti.
really got a top tier food, man.
No, we really do. Even our poor man's food is top tier. Like,
yo,
come on. What is it? Maïmoulin?
Maïmoulin.
I love a Maïmoulin, okay? I'm
Even
not
though
a
I hate
blé girl.
blé.
I'm
I
not
hate
a blé
blé.
girl. You lost me with the blé. I'm not a blé girl.
But is it blé,
you lost me
quinoa
there.
here? Or is that something different?
Sort of, kind of, yeah. It's like some grains or whatever. But I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I'm not that girl.
I'm not a fan either.
No, I'm not that far in. It's all right.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all right.
Let's
not get too much off topic because...
For sure. Anyways, it's your turn, though.
Listen...
Maïmoulin is poor man's food.
It's a poor man's meal.
It's poor man's food. But we still make it pretty, though.
Every single time.
We still can't
let me tell you something. You get a Maïmoulin with zaboka. You know what I mean? On timori, sauce on the side. You don't know nothing.
And then can't forget the jus grenadier.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. It's okay. Let's wrap it up because we can stay in food forever.
Nah, to be honest. We can actually stay in Haitian food. But you know what?
Big up yourself, Jamaica, because I love y'all. And if I had to pick being anything outside of Haitian, it would be Jamaican because I love your culture. I love your food. I love your people. I love your music.
Yep.
Top tier. The jokes. Let me tell you something. Second funniest people.
Jamaicans.
Is
Hilarious.
Jamaicans, okay? Funniest because Haitians, we are the joke. But Jamaicans, y'all are funny. Love y'all down bad. We go together. Don't come for me. I love y'all.
Now walk with grace.
Now walk with grace. Let me tell you something. That pop the balloon is hilarious.
Oh,
theirs is the funniest.
Actually. Anyway.
Okay, so my question for you is, what's something you eat that's odd? That's different that you don't think most people eat or like is a thing or whatever.
Wow. I actually wow.
You're a normal eater.
I'm a normal eater.
Like you don't mix things together.
No.
You don't take two opposite things that shouldn't go together, but somehow they go together.
No, I'm a pretty simple eater.
Okay.
Regular eater.
Okay. Are you one of those guys that will eat whatever?
Pretty much.
You're like not gonna send anything back from the restaurant
Pretty
if it's
much.
not made the right way. You're just gonna eat it and suffer.
Yeah.
I just hate men for that.
I'm sorry. I don't. You know, sometimes they work hard.
Hate is a strong word.
They work hard, man.
Let me say that.
Like,
hate is a strong word, but I genuinely dislike that because why y'all taking stuff y'all don't like?
They probably work hard for it.
And you a Haitian man, so kon gubushu.
I do.
You know what you like and don't like.
It's not their fault. You know, they work hard.
But I didn't say it was the waitress's fault. I'm just saying you're not going to take it back.
Nah, I just thug it out. You know?
Wow.
And it's another Haitian thing in me. I'm pay police, so I'm a...
But you see, that's a man. It's not a Haitian thing. It's a man thing because all men do that. They be like, I mean,
I already paid for that shit, man. I can't do it.
Y'all be like, well, food is food.
To be honest,
I'm so particular. Like I order very specifically what I want, and when it comes to the table, if it's not specifically what I ordered or it's not up to par, I will send it back.
That's wild, man.
In facto,
that's wild.
I will send it back. If you give me an attitude about it. And I'm very polite about it, but if you give me an attitude about it, like my friend will always say, my friend Deb, she always be like, oh, I don't want nobody spitting my food. And I'll be like, respectfully, if you give me an attitude about it, it's like, you can take it off the bill. You can just take it off the bill.
Like I don't know.
Because it's like, I don't want you to spit on my food. I want to have an enjoyable experience. I paid for this experience. So I want exactly what I asked for.
I'm sorry. I'm scared,
I'm very particular.
I'm scared of returning something. They're like, he don't like this food. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. And then now it's like, nah, I'm good.
Really?
I'm so good. I'm so good. I'll eat it. I'll take it out. And I'll take them too. Yo, chef. Yo, chef.
You're a dangerous person.
Yo,
That's
chef.
a dishonest thing
Come
to do.
on,
That's a thing. And you know, wait. Let me follow that up. So are you the type that, because men do this, where it's like they're not pleased, and if they really, really don't hate it, they're going to look at their shorty like, can you?
Yeah, I'm that type of guy. Like, yo, hey.
Oh, so it's okay if we do it.
Because they know that's what y'all do. Because that's what y'all do.
That's
what y'all do. If I don't like, man, listen, when I don't like food, you know, but at the same time, yeah, if I'm by myself, I'll thug it out.
Yeah, but respectfully, I'm not gonna hold you. If I'm with my guy and he don't like something and he hit me with the, excuse me.
See? Look, imagine how I would look. Excuse me, yeah. Can you change yourself? That looks so. Come on, right? They were like, man, no. Sorry, I can't do that. I can't.
That's so crazy that you equate that with your masculinity.
It's not. It's just what it is.
Y'all masculinity be so fragile.
Very. But yeah, I'm thugging out, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. Respectfully, send it back. Do it again. Another one. Nasty.
That's crazy. I can't.
But very politely and very nicely, and I'm also a really good tipper as well. So, and I don't give like the waitress a hard time. It's not you. It's just like, this is not what I ordered, or this actually looks disgusting, or this tastes bad.
Damn. I guess.
Sorry.
Hey, don't worry, fellas. We do what we do, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. Ooh.
Since we just hit fall, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've been promoting this a lot online. What's your favorite season and why?
So I have to say this because it's on my chest.
Uh-oh.
And I've had this conversation with my best friend. Zoe, I love you.
But
every fall flavored thing is disgusting.
Huh? What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Pumpkin spice.
Are you
nasty.
serious?
Cinnamon flavored stuff. Nasty.
Are you serious?
Apple. Nasty. Fall is the nastiest flavored season I have ever known.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
And let me tell you something. It's okay that y'all love it.
She needs to be in jail.
It's just not for me. It's just not for me.
It's not for you.
No.
I'm confused.
It's just not for me.
I'm so confused. I'm shocked.
My best friend literally bought pumpkin flavored Cheerios. I said, ugh.
Come on, man. You can't be serious.
What? You know
Come
the girls,
on, man.
the girlies love the pumpkin spice.
Yeah, you never had a pumpkin spice latte? Oh, come on.
The only thing pumpkin should be used
Episode
for
over, man.
is soup jumeau. The only thing pumpkin should be used for is soup jumeau. And maybe because I'm Haitian, but yeah.
You missing out, man. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's okay. And this is why I say that's a me thing. Love it for you all. Enjoy fall. And I also really hate fall because it's like the in-between season. So it's always nasty outside. The temperature is not regulated. I have seasonal allergies. I'm anemic. So it's just like, it gets sick weather. Like, the only thing, the apple picking and stuff like that, I do it for the gram, but I really don't even care for the, at all.
Come on.
It's just I'm not a fall girl.
These are all the fun things.
The only thing I love about fall is fall fashion. Yes. I love fall fashion because it's like that time where it's like, where you got to be really creative. Yeah. And you got to match the weather, especially New York City. It's like, it might be a little cold in the morning, but get a little warm in the afternoon. But once the sun sets, it's going to hit a little cold again. So you got to do a little stocking with your little skirt, a little booty, a little, the layering.
For the girls.
That's cute. We love it. And we love to see the men, too. Like, it's fashionable. Fellas. You know what I mean? We love to see the Chelsea boot, your nice pants, you know what I mean? Your little chinos or your... You know what I mean? We love
Grown men attire.
We love it. It's really nice.
Who was it? Jackie Hill, Perry, your husband? He said Chelsea boots not in no more.
That boy could stay where he at, bro.
Honestly, I think... Well, I don't know. I think that, I like to see men switch it up. I hate a guy that is only one track minded. Like, if all you have is sweats, it's like, grow up. You know what I mean? That's just a lot of dudes, for real. I don't... And I'm not knocking. I'm just saying for me, I like to see you switch it up. You know what I mean? I like to see you have business attire. I'm 70 Adventist, so the church attire. It just
a suit gonna do it every time. A suit gonna do it every time. That's why I
with men's shoes. You know what I mean? Like,
suit gonna do it every time, man. I love me a good suit.
But what I hate? You know what I hate? We've just got so deviated. I'm gonna answer the question though. I hate a suited and booted man that don't know how to dress outside of a suit. It hurts my heart. It makes me so sad.
You just can't win with her. First, you got to be multi-fashionist.
No. Hold on.
Then you rock out a suit. It's, man, all you wear is a suit.
Hold on. I didn't say all you wear is a suit. I'm saying I love a suited and booted man. I don't care if you wear a suit Monday through Friday or all weekend long. What I'm saying is, the men that don't know how to dress outside of the suit. Like when they take off the suit and they have no fashion sense. I'd be like, damn, that really hurts my heart because you look so good in a suit. Like you put that together. You know what I mean? But when you take off the suit, you out here with high top,
jeans,
plaid. You know, like here's the outfit that comes in my mind: the plaid shirt, boot cut jeans with the high top sneakers. I've seen it. You know, some of your SDA brothers that wear stuff like that. It hurts my heart because it's like, damn.
Stop. Why? You just heard a couple of them just now.
Why? Come on. Why? You just so heard a couple of them on Sabbath morning. Why? Outside of that, you just can't dress. It's so sad. But to bring it back, because I'm somebody that can get back to topic. My favorite season of all time is summer. I love summertime. You know why? Because it's hot outside. Go outside. The adventures is out there. Everybody's ready to mingle and have a good time. Everybody's looking for the links and the vibes. It's calm. Even when you go inside, it's still chill. You put on the AC real quick or cooling system, a fan, whatever it is, and you cooling inside. You don't want to do nothing, but everybody's outside. And there's no reason for you to look bad or have a bad day in the summer. It's just good vibes. You know what I mean?
No.
You can wake up anytime and go outside and there's people outside. The birds is chirping, the vibes is going.
And that's the problem, though.
What you mean?
Too many people outside with no deodorant. And that be a problem. That's why I specifically do not like summer.
And y'all think I'm the problem. This man said y'all stink in the summer. But I'm the problem for saying I don't like a flavored drink.
Yes, that's actually a problem.
I'm the problem for saying I don't like a flavor. And he out here calling y'all musty.
Listen, it's summertime. I can't, man. Too many people on the block. People don't rock out with the deodorant.
I like seeing people.
I
like events.
Get out my way.
I'm an ambivert, so I'm both introverted, extroverted. But like,
what's the word?
Ambivert.
Ambivert.
Yeah, so it's when you are very well balanced. So like you can be fully extroverted and fully introverted.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know there was a saying for it.
Yeah, it is.
I'm ambivert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to wear that shit out.
Okay. You might want to look it up and see if you really are. But okay.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
But I'm about to wear it out.
But yeah, like I really love summer.
Okay.
I mean, I'm from Florida. We like the heat. We like the outside. It's a time. It's a movement. It's great. It's the best time of the year.
And you don't like flavor.
Winter is trash.
Oh yeah, winter I don't care for winter.
But that's because we're in New York. I think if we weren't in New York, we were somewhere tropical, maybe winter wouldn't be so trash. I just hate winter out here. It's just cold. Terrible. I hate the cold. I hate the slush on the floor. I hate black ice.
Yeah.
I hate having to go to work in the dark, come home in the dark.
Shovel the snow out of your car.
I can't relate. But
it's terrible.
I'm just a girl. I can't relate to that. Yeah. But I just hate it. It's not a fan fave. It's a boo-hoo. We don't like it. Yeah, but I will say winter's pretty girl season because winter's pretty girl season. So essentially, like, you know how like in the summer you can get away with being butterface, if you got a body, right?
Oh right.
Yeah,
I get it.
That's why it's called winter is a pretty girl season because it's like it's just face. It's just face. It's just face card. It's either it's declining or it's not.
Okay.
So.
Winter's coming up, ladies. Yes, sir. Okay, then.
But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, another question for you. Gee whiz. All right, let's see. Let me go to the trusty.
Oh, man. Go easy on me, baby.
Okay, let's just go with what are your top 2 pet peeves outside of musty people? Because we clearly know that.
Oh my gosh. My top 2 pet peeves. Somebody that talks too much.
What you mean?
Wow. Like, I can't even say this person. I can't even use an example.
You can use the example. I mean, listen, if the shoe fit.
Man, they just...
And if it don't apply, let it fly.
It just... Somebody that just always has to say something or feel like they have to keep a conversation. Like, we don't have to keep a conversation. You don't have to say anything to me. We can just chill in silence and not say anything. You feel me? So that's my one thing. When you try to enforce or try to engage a conversation or the time when it's not even
unwanted
really needed.
Conversation.
Yeah, you feel me?
Got it.
Like, it's okay if we just chill and don't say anything.
Is this mostly with guys or girls also?
It's
I feel like this is gender specific.
Yeah,
it's mostly a girls thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
The fellas we could chill here and not say anything. You feel me? And that's that. But it's not all girls. It's just like, golly.
I've met men like that too, actually.
Really?
Yeah, some people are not okay with silence. Some people feel like they must always fill the space in with conversation.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think it's I don't know. I think it's a thing. I don't know a terminology for it, but I think it's a thing where people feel the need to fill in a space because it's uncomfortable. Silence is uncomfortable for them, where they feel like, is something wrong? For girls, I would say, is something wrong? Like, is he mad at me? Like, does he not like me? Does he not want to talk to me? Like, so girls sometimes fill in the space. Yeah. But I've seen that happen for me as well in the men's side. Because, again, when I say I'm an ambivert, I can be like on 10 and 2 seconds later I'm dead silent. And for some people, that drastic change is a shock. Right? Okay. Like, if you're used to me like, woo, 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 woo. Like my go bubbly self, and then all of a sudden I'm just like chilling. There's nothing wrong. I'm just dead silent. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm at 0. Okay. And I've seen that for guys. It's like, whoa.
What just happened?
What just happened? There was a shift just now. Is she mad? Is she hungry? She needs something. What's the matter? And they tried to fill the space in, right? Because men are fix it. Like, something's wrong. Something changed. I want to fix it. Yeah. And I'll be like, no, I'm cool. I'm chilling. And I'm like, I'm okay with enjoying your space in silence.
Yeah.
Like, let's be together, but apart, doing nothing.
Yeah. That's it right there.
I like that.
I love that, actually.
You see what I'm saying? It's like,
it. Yeah.
I just want to be in your space while you in my space while we do nothing and not saying nothing.
Yeah. Peaceful. There's nothing better, actually.
And there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's one. And then 2, another pet peeve of mine is, oh my gosh, people touching my stuff. Food, clothing.
Well, who's touching your food? No, call them out. Call them out. Because they should go to jail.
I can't.
Why are you touching my food? Why are you touching my stuff?
Bag it.
Like, why are you? Why?
I can't. Oh, I can't touch. I can't say
touching food is outrageous.
Yo, man, nothing is safe. Nothing is safe in my house, man.
Oh, you talking about your house?
Yeah.
Okay, I know your family, so hey.
Nothing is safe at the crib, man.
Don't touch Caleb stuff, please, for me. He don't liking it.
That's my 2 biggest pet peeve. Somebody that's trying to engage too much conversation and touching my stuff. Okay. Period.
Okay. Yeah. That's not bad. I get that. I could relate.
Yeah.
I can't relate to the touching my stuff because I don't have anybody to touch my stuff. Yeah. You know what? I'm okay with, you could touch whatever. Just put things back exactly where you found it.
That's another one too.
That's my biggest thing.
That's like, another one too.
It's not a pet peeve, but it's just like where's your consideration? You know what I mean? Like, who raised you? Yeah. Where is your mama? Who raised you? Don't make me have to call that lady and let her know you ain't doing the right thing. Put that back where you found it.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, for sure.
That's not where I left it. Don't piss
that's
me
annoying
off.
too. That's very annoying.
That's it.
But yeah. Okay. Ooh, I got a fun one.
No, God.
It's a fun one. Okay. If you can't see, you asked me about the God one. Let me ask you about normal person. If you could change, not time. If you could change body, Freaky Friday. If you could change body with anybody in the world for 24 hours, who would it be?
I don't have a who. Like an actual person of who, like specifically it would be. But I think every single girl has always wanted to have a male's body.
Oh gosh!
Like,
why is that? Why is that? Oh, why? Why?
They want to try the helicopter. I'm telling you,
I don't know about the helicopter, but it's still I think every girl has ever always thought about that, or like peeing and writing your name or whatever. Like, That's just something that I think of just randomly, or like, I don't know, like all that testosterone can I actually do? How many push-ups I can really do? Mm-hmm. I don't know, and just like just being with bros. Yeah, like I don't know. I think that's it. I don't have a specific person.
So you just want to switch to a male body?
Yeah, just switch to a male body real quick. See what that's like. What's that about? What's going on?
Okay.
Just hanging out.
Nothing too crazy on these sides.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's the only thing, because, that's the only thing that's interesting. I feel like, what am I changing with another human, like, girl, be, like, that doesn't, you know what I mean? That doesn't interest me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just be a man for a day.
Just be a man for a day. Just 24 hours. I just want to know what that's like, Okay. Just kind of just be gross.
Be gross is crazy.
You know what I mean? Just like, just
be gross is crazy.
And just, I don't know.
Write your name. You said write your name in what?
YUP. Hold it.
Okay.
Swing it around.
All right.
Just,
come on.
That's it. That's the only thing I could think of that would be interesting to do.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. Give me an interesting one.
Ooh, interesting one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Coming up, we coming down to him. Give me one of them ones. Punch my chest in.
Light, or you want light, or you want heavy?
Punch my chest in. We coming down to the finale.
Oh my god! Now punch my chest in. Okay. Yikes.
Still be nice.
I don't have a a chest puncher.
Okay, that's fine. Then go ahead. Go ahead.
I have a cute one.
Okay.
I'll do. Name 3 things on your bucket list.
In total,
like 3 things on your bucket list that you want to do before you die. That's what a bucket list is.
Okay. I know for sure I'm gonna pass out. The first one is gonna be skydiving.
Absolutely not.
Second one is bungee jumping.
Absolutely not.
I know. See, this is why.
No, continue.
This is crazy things.
Go ahead.
I know for sure I'm gonna pass out in those 2. I'm afraid of heights. Can't do anything heights.
Hey, that's insane.
That's why I gotta do it.
Okay.
How else I'm gonna punch fear in the face, right? And the last thing is to see all the wonders of the world. So I believe the pyramid is one of them, right? I think it's 7. All the 7 great wonders of the world.
What are the 7 great wonders of the world?
We forgot. Ain't gonna lie.
I don't know them all.
Really?
No.
Look it up for us real quick, Benj.
I just want to know if I've seen one.
All right, Miss Agumausa.
I be traveling, so I just want to see if I hit one by accident. Let me see.
The Great Pyramid.
So, the Great Pyramid of Giza.
The Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
The Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
Been
The Statue of Zeus at Olympus.
Zeus at Olympia.
The Temple of Artemis at Athens in modern Turkey.
Never been
what
there.
he just said.
The Messalinium. Is it something in Turkey?
Yeah.
I just
that's
been
there right
to Turkey,
there. That's
so
5.
The Colosseum of Rhodes.
Yeah.
In Greek.
Yeah, gotta see that.
The Lighthouse of Alexandria, Pharaoh of Alexandria in Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been in none of them places.
Yeah.
So,
but I mostly want to go there
luck.
because of I kind of like those type of history. In those times.
All 7 represent great feats of engineering and arts back in the ancient days.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's why I want to go there. Yeah. I kind of like those history times.
Whenever I think about Egypt, I think about the mummy.
Really?
Yeah.
I think about the Prince of Egypt. Like
biblically, yeah. Hallelujah. But I'm like, the Mummy.
The Mummy was such a good movie.
Because, that's the movie that, really just showed everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's kind of cool and scary at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, those are mine.
I'm good on that.
You good on that?
I'm good on that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Leaning Tower of
yeah.
Pizza, whatever.
I guess.
Well.
But yeah, those are the
cool.
for me.
I like that for you.
Skydiving, bungee jumping, and seeing the 7 wonders of the world.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that for you.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, I got one. Might be a little, you know what I'm saying? Just a little 1, 2. Nothing too crazy.
Go ahead with your 2 punch. Go ahead.
Nothing too crazy. What would you say was, damn. You can let me know if it's too much. What would you say
Here we
was
go.
the greatest lesson you learned about yourself in all your previous experiences in terms of relationships?
Relationships? Wait,
Yeah.
so what's the greatest thing I've learned about myself in relationships?
Yeah. Calm, right? Nothing too crazy.
Nah, because it's about me. Greatest thing I learned about myself in all of my relationships. I've been in 3 relationships.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest thing I learned about myself, dealing with them. No, it's not.
What?
Oh my God.
They probably watched it like...
No, I've always said I've been in really great relationships, good, bad, or indifferent. I've thoroughly enjoyed all 3 relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I think the greatest thing I've learned about myself is my capacity to love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go a little more in depth on that.
I think that, like, as women, like, depending on the guy that we're dealing with, they pull certain things out of us, right? And I think that with each relationship, I've learned within myself, like, new capacities of how to love.
Okay.
Right? And, like, how to show up for somebody, because it's kind of like each guy has been so drastically different in terms of, like, who they are and what they required or needed in terms of love, and to be stretched in that way in terms of, like, showing up for a man in the ways that they need specifically to them has been one of the greatest things I've learned. Because I think, like, as women, sometimes we can be stuck in about ourselves, like how we want to receive, and like how we are, like, oh, I'm like this and I want this or whatever. But rarely do you hear or see women experience loving wonderful men that pulled a different need out of them and they were willing to meet those essentially, right? And I think that was the coolest thing for me, which is, like, I'm very grateful to each relationship I've had, because I think each one has prepared me for my future husband in a sense. And so, yeah, that's what I'd say.
Okay. That was cute.
So, yeah.
That was cute.
My future husband.
Yeah.
You gonna get a good one.
Yeah.
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 Like, I might low-key be ready for you. You know what I mean? Like,
right? You said you said next year?
Who said that? Who said that?
Next year, fellas.
I mean, if that's the case, yes, God willing. You know what I mean? But that's another great thing. Like, I think for me specifically, I always say this, and I don't know if other women can relate, but I'm not concerned about when it comes to, you said I'll get married or not get married or be. I say that a lot because I think it's so important to be content with self, but also to be dependent on God in his timing of what his desires are for your life. Because not everyone gets married, right? Like, my desire for a husband comes with the desire for a family. And my desire for a family comes with a husband, right? So no, like, it's that
can't
way.
Be one without the other.
It's never one without the other. So it's like, it's the entire package, and it's literally like God's will. Like, if that's even something he wants for me. And I always say that, like, I even do this prayer as well, where I'm like, like, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. But, like, specifically when it comes to, like, relationships or whatever the case may be, I tell him, like, yo, please help me to focus my mind, my heart, and my body to only want what you want for me. So if
that's good,
you never wanted me to get married or have kids for the rest of my life, please help me to be content with that life and to live it to the fullest and to be the best version of myself possible.
That's good.
And if you do want my life to be a wife and a mother, to help me to also cultivate myself to be that best wife and mother I can possibly be. Because I think a lot of times women want that, but don't really realize, like, how much work that takes.
That takes a lot.
You know what I mean? A funny story, really quickly, right? I used to want to be married and a kid by 25. I think every girl has had that 25.
That's everybody.
I don't know. I can only see from women's perspective. You know how, like, as a kid, you were like 25, I'm going to be married. I'm going to have 2 kids. I'm going to be in the house. And And I remember specifically during COVID, I was like, thank you, Jesus. I don't got no husband and no kids because, baby, I was in a crib. I was having a great time by myself. Imagine me having to wake up to take care of somebody's kid.
I'm weak. That's your kid too. Like,
I know, but I'm just like,
somebody kid.
That's overwhelming. Like, I promise you, like, the only person I know that's really close to me that has a kid is my best friend who has a kid, and she's an amazing mother and so great. But I'm like, baby, I couldn't do what you do right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I sleep in and wake up when I want to. I feed myself when I want to. You know what I mean? Sometimes I forget to feed myself. Yeah. Imagine me be somebody mother. Yeah. Okay? I come and go when I want to. I'm in my travel era. Like, I'm getting money and I'm having a good time. And I'm just like, I can do it, don't get me wrong, because I love kids and I've worked with kids all my life. But I thank God for the no's or the not yets that he has placed in my life, because I've had opportunities to be married and have a kid. Like, that's light work. But I've never had the opportunities that I'm having now.
I'm about to
as a single woman with money that's living her greatest life.
Period.
You know what I mean?
Talk that talk.
So,
what else?
Respectfully, it's like, Lord, if you want me to be, snatched up and you want me to be a wife and a mother, sure thing, let it do what it do when you want to do it in your time. But in the meantime, thank you.
So, like, here's the thing, though, before we move on to your question. So do you feel like the whole urge of being, married and having a family, is that like being pushed from society standpoint to like do that and familial standpoint too?
I think each generation has a different push, right? Like, I feel like the generation before us, that was a expectation, right? To like start family, as early as possible, because I've even talked about this with my friends where it's like, we look at our mothers and we're like, by the time they were our age, they had like 3 kids and they was in a house with somebody's husband or 2-3 men or whatever the case may be. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh Lord, like, I'm still watching Disney Channel and cartoons when I'm like chilling. You know what I mean? Like, what you mean 3 kids? Hold on. And we talk about that. So like, that was their expectation. I think as millennials, we did have that vision because that generation kind of dropped that on us, but they also pushed us to like go to school and get your education and don't worry about a man that'll come later or whatever. So like, we're seeing a group of millennials that's like, well, it's later. where they at now?
Where they at now?
Where they at though? You know what I mean? So we have half and half. So I see from my generation, we have some that are like, yeah, this is what I'm focused on. And then there's some that's like, actually, I'm living the greatest life and I'm not even worried about that. We see a lot of women having kids later and later and later now, or like focusing on careers and this and the third, I think.
And there are still some, let me add, that are still struggling to find the significant other too.
Whichever.
Because they done focus on their career for too long.
Yeah. And I mean, I wouldn't say struggling per se. I just think that like, we all have like our ideal person or like what we're looking for and, not settling. I think that's one thing that I really love about millennials is we're like not in the business of settling. You know what I mean? Because we live in our greatest lives and we're just like, honestly, if you can't help me do better, what's the point when I'm living such a great life? With that being said, ladies, there is such a thing as being too comfortable with being single. I'm guilty. You know what I mean? My friends, we're guilty. And what I mean by being too comfortable being single as women, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's so beautiful when you get home and you by yourself. It's peaceful. You don't got nothing to worry about, nobody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we are the girlies that like, we go on dates, lavish dates with our friends. We're traveling the world with our best friends. And you know what I mean? We are seeing, life is so good in our single season that oftentimes what happens is like, guys try to talk to us and we're like, honestly, I think I'd rather take a nap than go on this date. You know what I mean? Or like, let me see schedule because I'm really booked and busy though. Or like, I didn't like the way he was chewing. Mm-hmm. You know, like the littlest things just annoy us. Or like, what you mean you don't have a car, or you can't, you don't got a place, or you don't. You're comfortable. We really use a lot of these excuses because we're very comfortable. And it's kind of like, honestly, if you gonna come, you gotta better come and make my life a lot better than it is right now, because it's pretty damn great.
Yeah, I get it.
It's pretty damn great.
I get it.
You know?
I get it. I mean, well, now we know how you feel. Now we know how you see in life. You know what I'm saying? And we learn a lot. We learn a lot about you.
We learn a lot about you.
Yeah, we learned
Mr. Flash.
You're not a normal person. You don't like fall flavors. Something is wrong.
Nah, hold
Something
on.
is
For
wrong.
all my people that don't like fall in them nasty flavors,
make that debate right
comment
now.
down and hold it down for me, because don't say I'm not a normal person.
To all the fall flavor warriors, let me see y'all down below. We gonna see who come on top of this one. Come on, this too easy. Anyways,
it's nasty.
It's beautiful. Come on,
nasty.
It's amazing. That latte,
pumpkin.
Come on, pumpkin spice latte go crazy.
If it ain't soup jumu, I don't want it.
All right,
tell you that.
All right, man. Listen.
Tell you that.
Anyways, I think that was most of the questions for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You feel me? We gonna have a part two. We gotta have a part two. But this time we need your participation. So please, when these come on, make sure y'all pay attention to the stories, because we're really trying to build here with you guys, man. We really want you guys to participate in these things, and this is how we connect some more. You know what I'm saying?
And we're open book, so you know,
very
I'm cool
open
with
book.
the questions. I'm
very cool with them too.
This was calm. This was cute. This wasn't dangerous. This was chill.
Very chill.
I like
that.
It's
part one. This was part one.
I like that.
Part two, I'm coming crazy though. I'm saying it now. Chest punching questions.
I don't like it already.
Ooh. Two beats.
I don't like it already. I'm telling you that right now. But go ahead.
So, straight up like that, man. Listen, if you had a good time, definitely don't forget to like. Definitely comment. We want your questions. We're open books. Yes. We're here to answer you. We want to connect. So definitely participate some more. And don't forget to subscribe with the bell on. You know what I'm saying? Bianca. Yeah. Anything you want to say to the people of them?
Pumpkin is nasty. But love y'all. See y'all on the next episode.
I love y'all, man.
Don't hate me, y'all.
Hate her. Nah, don't hate her. I'm sorry. But yeah, love y'all, man. See y'all on the next one. Peace.